Welcome guys. This is your tutorial number 8. I am Sachin, and in the last tutorial we have seen how to pass the parameters from one activity to another activity. This tutorial we will discuss about how to use the list view. So what is mean by list view? For example, you have list of the items like list of the strings like months January, February, March, April, May up to December. How you will show that list of the strings vertically on the mobile screen. If you want to create all those strings one by one, that time you need to take 12 text view for 12 month. But if there are 100 items in the list, if there are 1000 items in the list, at that time this is not sufficient. So this list view comes into the picture, and it helps to generate the view of the items. Now we will see about the list view. Yeah, Android list view is a view which groups several items and display them in vertical scrollable list. Whatever we discuss now, it means this sentence only. The list items are automatically inserted to the list using an adapter that pulls content from a source such as an array or database. Now this adapter word is the new one. Now what is mean by adapter? For example, now you are showing your items on the UI, and you are having your item list. Now how these item list fit in the UI? For example, you want to show image, means you are having list of the images and you want to show that images on the UI, or you are having a list of the strings, you want to show that strings on the UI, but you need some different font, text scale or text size. How this can be achieved? So for this adapter comes into the picture, and adapter do this work. How we will use the adapter, that we will see later. So just concentrate how the adapter works. Means adapter is the bridge between this data source, means our list of the items or our item list, and UI components. UI components might be image view, text view, anything. Now this adapter holds the data and send the data to adapter view. The view can take the data from adapter view and shows the data on different views like spinner, list view, grid view. Yeah, and this is the one new view like list view. It is grid view. In the list view, we are seeing the items in vertical, means one item at the top, below that another, below that third one, below that fourth one, like this vertical. But in the grid view, the items are arranged like this, means for example, first item here, first word here, the second word adjacent at right side, then third word here, like this. And when this total row is finished, the again new row will be started from the subsequent items. In this way the grid view will be filled. Means whatever list view we are using, and we are seeing the list of the items, similarly grid view is also taking the items from the list of the items. We will see the example of the grid view. First we will concentrate on the list view and see one simple example how to use list view. So let's go for list view coding, and let's see how to implement that one. Better in our list view we will create one array list of the list of the activities. So in the future tutorials, whatever activities we will create, we will click on this list of the activity items, and we will go to the activity. So there will be no need to create a new project and a new code. Let's check how to do that. Okay, I am in Android. Let's create the list view. Go to this activity main. Okay, just give here list view. This is the match parent, this is the match parent. Okay, now we will need the id for this list view to take the reference in the Java class, because we are adding the items from the Java class. So let me create the id. I am just giving main activity, not linear, it is the list view. Anything you can give, I have given this main activity list view. Now let's go to the main activity Java code. Let me take the reference of that. Okay, I have created this one. Let me main activity list view is equal to, I will use find view, r dot id dot same main activity list view. Okay, so we got the reference of the list view. Let's take the list of the items. For example, let me create the list of the strings. Let me import. For importing, just click on this end and control and space. It will give the list of the available options. Okay, activity list, and let me fill this arrays dot as list. So I need to pass the string array. How to do that? New of string. No, it is not constructor, it is the array. I need to give in the curly bracket names of the activities. So let me control C. So what we will do, I will just randomly put activity 1, and then I will give this our existing activity. Another activity. So we will add whatever activities we will create in the list, and then we will just click on that any one item from the list view, and we will go to the activity. So this is our future constraints we will use. Just concentrate how the list view we can use. So now currently I have added only 2 items. Let's create the adapter. Now this adapter will take this list and will put in this list view. So how to create the adapter? I will use the array adapter. There are different adapter, array adapter, simple cursor adapter. For different purpose we can use that. If you are dealing with just strings, that time better just use the array adapter. And also there are some scenarios like we want to use the some scenarios like user first name, user last name, and user image, and you want to show this list of the items. That time this array adapter is not sufficient. That time we need to use a custom adapter. In the next session we will see about the custom adapter and how to implement that. Now let's concentrate on only string array, string list. Array adapter. This is the type string I have specified. Then adapter is equal to new of array adapter of string, and here I will in the array adapter, first is the context, so I will pass this. Second one is the layout. So I have just told before some time, for example we need some customize view, like that text should be at particular size, it should be bold, it should be italic. How to customize that? So this second parameter comes into the picture, and this second parameter we are creating if we want some customization. So that time you just create one XML file and create that particular type of view, and just give that ID of that particular XML. In the next tutorial, when we will use the custom adapter, that time we will see this. Now we will use the inbuilt feature. So this is the provided by the Android. So what I will do, Android dot r dot layout dot you will the simple list item. So this is the simple list item 1, and I am giving the list of the items to this adapter. Okay, so okay, sorry, it is inside. Okay, this way your adapter is ready. Let me pull this so we can see in one shot. Okay, now your adapter is ready. Let me set this adapter to this list view dot set adapter. All the methods are available. So this is the adapter object I am setting here. Okay, that's it. Now let's check the how it is coming to the mobile screen. Let me start. It's starting. So currently we have added 2 elements. Yeah, this is the activity 1 and this is the activity, another activity. So if we are having list of the items, it will go into this below. Yeah, also there are some existing elements, but that are not visible. So what I will do, I will just use this activity up to this screen. For example, let's go to this and let me give some 400 dp height. So up to 400 dp that will be shown. Let me run. Yeah, so this space occupied up to, means this list view will occupy up to only 400 dp space, and then whatever like this text view, this button is visible. And if we are adding more element, it will be scrollable, so you can scroll that, means activity 1 will go up and some remaining below items will come on the mobile screen. For that we can add scroll view. Regarding scroll view, when this will go more with more items, that time we will use scroll view. As of now, just keep it simple, so there will be no confusion. Let's add the action item listener when we will click on this activity. So this activity 1, it is just we have taken randomly. There is no activity 1 we have created. What we will use for this another activity, and we will go to this activity. Let's do that. Okay, I am taking this list view. Okay, just dot set on item. So this is one method, set on item click listener, and on item click listener is the interface. Means here you can do one thing, you can just write your anonymous class implementation here, or otherwise you can create one, you can implement this class as a interface, and you can implement these methods. Now we will just use that method implementation here only. So I am just clicking leave off on, sorry, O capital. Yeah, so this method is created. Now what I will do, otherwise I will just show the toast which item is checked, clicked, sorry, it is clicked. Let me create the toast. I think you are aware about the toast. Toast means it is just showing that pop-up for some time and it disappears. We will also check that. Okay, so if you are typing just toast, it is showing this one android.widget and this create new toast. So just take this create new toast, it will automatically create the structure for us. Main activities is okay, and here okay. Now when we are implementing this is the on item click, this is, and it is giving some parameters like another adapter view integer I and integer L. So is this integer I is nothing but the position, means at what position we have clicked, on what position that item is present in the list. So when we are clicking that, we are getting this I, means that position of the item, and we are known about the Java. We can just arraylist dot get, and we are just passing the index value and we are getting that value. So we will use the same concept. So what I will do, I will take this one, I will give just, this is the, you have clicked. So this is the toast, means this toast dot backtrace, it is just showing the message, and for just some testing purpose and some show purpose we are using this toast. So this string should be plus, and this activity list dot get of I. So this I means the position, means which item we have clicked. So let's go to our running the program and check. Okay, now I am clicking on the activity 1. You are see, you have clicked activity 1. Now I am clicking on the another activity. You have clicked another activity. In this way we can use list view, and we can take the help of this adapter, and we are setting the adapter with the list created, and we are setting this adapter created in the list view. Now in the next tutorial we will see how to customize. For example, I am having names of the months like January, February, March, April, or we are having some animal names or their images, how to show as a list view. So let's check in that session. So about simple array adapter, this is sufficient. Okay, thank you.